That Smackdown has been on the air. There have been many legendary battles. We are set for another chapter in what should be a classic confrontation between Y2J Chris Jericho and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Cool it with the phenomenal stuff? Let him prove himself. Look at that hair. Oh my gosh, if he wants to be phenomenal, get a haircut. My cat has coughed up better looking hair than that.
Collar and elbow tie up.
You know, King, I honestly feel like Jericho's the one under pressure here. I mean, remember, AJ's first match of Monday Night Raw, he was challenged to leave a lasting impression, and he did so by pinning Chris Jericho, pinning a six-time world champion.
Hey, Byron, are you always wrong, or is it just when you're out here with us? I mean, are you forgetting that Jericho is a six-time world champion, that he beat The Rock and Stone Cold both in the same night?
Both of them have phenomenal pedigrees, and Jericho with the side headlock takeover.
I almost feel like, Chris Jericho, it's almost like he's looking in the mirror. I mean, these two traveled very similar paths, both making name for themselves internationally, coming to WWE, taking a chance, taking a risk to bring their innovative style here. We've seen, obviously, Chris Jericho's been very successful. AJ trying to do the same.
We're not listening anymore. Why are you still talking?
Leapfrog by Styles, drop down. And there's that phenomenal drop kick.
Hey, get the hair out of your eyes.
It's interesting what AJ said earlier after that code breaker from Jericho. He said, I just know Jericho was trying to get me riled up, and I'm not going to stray from my game plan in this match.
And while he's proud to be a redneck, he's definitely no rookie. A two-time IWGP heavyweight champion, three-time NWA world heavyweight champion, and a snap suplex a la the Dynamite Kid.
How could you be proud to be a redneck?
Come on, that's Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's proud to be a redneck.
Oh, man.
Vicious forearm by Styles.
Chris, are you alright?
Cheap shot, should have been a clean break. Look at him. Look at him disregarding the referee's rules there.
It's like you disregard his past accomplishments, King. Here's Styles in the corner. Standing switch.
You're saying he's got to prove it here in
Whoa.
the WWE.
And he's proven it so far. He's been absolutely perfect. The dazzling debut in the Royal Rumble and a victory over Chris Jericho in his singles debut 2 weeks ago on Raw.
He didn't win the Royal Rumble.
But it was a dazzling debut, nearly 30 minutes in the ring.
Oh, a dazzling debut.
Watch this again. AJ Styles, man, really taking it to Chris Jericho. But Jericho bringing it back.
Catapults his throat right into that bottom rope. And that will restrict AJ Styles' breathing as Chris Jericho has the upper hand.
Those infamous words from Chris Jericho. I know you're good, AJ. You have to beat me twice. Prove that you are great. I almost think those words were used as maybe internal motivation for Y2J, too.
Is that what you think?
That's speculating.
That's what I thought.
Oh, nice edge chop by Jericho. The sound reverberating throughout the arena here in Portland.
Here we go. Now Jericho opening up on the phenomenal one. Oh.
Jericho's foot drop kick, and that sends Styles crashing to the floor outside the ring.
Watch this again. Jericho's springboard drop kick.
And so far we've been subjected to a highly physical chess match between two of the best in the game, Y2J and AJ Styles. The match continues in a moment.
Come on, guys. Face it, Jericho's in complete control here.
Jericho's in control now, trying to slow down AJ Styles, but this is partly why. Watch what happens here on the outside of the ring.
Shoulder first into that unforgiving barricade. AJ Styles, Chris Jericho, the rematch here on Smackdown.
Well, that was a little welcome to the WWE there, AJ.
Oh, and the point of the elbow driven right into the larynx of AJ Styles.
Knocked Styles silly.
Oh, looking for the bulldog. Instead, it's Jericho crashing into the corner.
Well scouted by AJ Styles.
And I think that's the operative phrase for this matchup, Byron. Well scouted on both sides.
lose sight of the fact this is a big-time matchup. Big time for AJ to continue proving himself. Big time for Jericho to prove that he's better than AJ Styles.
Well, and a steep, oh, wow! Rushing forearm across the jawline, goes for the press. And Jericho able to kick out. But Styles showing that Georgia Bulldog mentality.
Yeah, watch this again.
Oh! Those elbows are actually elbows. Oh, no. Jericho scouted that one. Comes off the ropes. Oh! Basement drop kick.
Jeez.
He goes for the cover. Hooks a leg. And Styles able to lift that left shoulder.
That's Jericho. This is the classic Chris Jericho that we all know and love.
That's the one thing about Jericho through the years. I mean, I know just watching him. Throughout his career, his ability to be a high flyer, to be the aggressor, to change up his offense.
Yeah, he knows all kinds of styles, pardon the pun, just like AJ Styles. As you mentioned, they have traveled the world.
I don't think that...
Strong style Japan, Lucha Libre. And here, WWE.
I don't think Chris would appreciate you calling him.
Whoa!
He's just like AJ Styles.
Well, would you agree, though, King, that these have been some of the most hotly contested matches we've seen this year between these two?
I love these matches. I love them.
See the wear and tear this match is taking on both AJ and Jericho.
Styles goes for the win.
Yeah, these guys definitely putting it all on the line here. We're going to see who can outlast the other.
Jericho. Oh! Wow! Butterfly into the backbreaker.
Man, Y2J, that's put a smile on my face. He's pulling out all the stops.
He was going for the Tiger Driver, turns it into the backbreaker. There's the
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking for the walls of Jericho. And again, well scouted by Styles.
There's some of that striking ability.
Yep, the lightning quick offense. Oh, and Jericho pulls off an enziguri. That stops Styles in his tracks. Lateral press.
They have him.
And you get the feeling that it's going to come down to one critical error, one mistake that is going to cost either Jericho or Styles this match. This is how even these two WWE superstars are.
It'll probably be the hair in the eyes of Styles that makes him not be able to see something coming from Jericho.
And Jericho willing to go all the way to the top rope, high risk. Wanting to send a message to Styles that he can fly, and he's met with a drop kick right to the mush.
And hence why they call it high risk, Morrow.
Right in midair.
High risk, no reward for Chris Jericho.
Man.
Give Styles credit. That was an awesome move right there. Not often you get Chris Jericho in midair when he's coming off the top.
He was the hottest free agent in sports entertainment, knew that his legacy needed to include WWE. He signed on the dotted line, and so far, he's been involved in matches like this against Chris Jericho. Wanting to prove himself.
Watch Jericho!
Lion salt by Jericho hits the target.
Cover.
Could this be it?
Yes!
Oh, Jericho within a one count of evening the rivalry at one win apiece.
What a match.
You know Jericho's tasting that victory. He knows he could be one big move away.
And now raining down those right hands.
Yeah, just like Styles did earlier.
Oh! An ignominious boot to the back.
Ignominious.
Into the fireman's carry.
Whoa!
Oh! Reverse neck breaker. Whoa! And Jericho able to kick out.
Oh, that was close.
It's known as Ushikoroshi in Japan, kid. That move. Styles.
Watch it.
Oh! Could he be setting him up for the Styles clash?
Come on, Chris!
He's got it. He can
He
wrap
beat
those
Chris
legs around.
with the Styles
look at
clash.
Jericho,
Nice
Jericho.
reversal by Jericho. Man.
Jericho, I read your book, Styles.
The second time now.
He's got to turn.
There it
He
is.
can outsmart the other.
That's it. It was a good match.
Walls of Jericho.
You put up a good fight, kid.
Man.
This is bad for AJ. This is real bad.
Yeah. Tap out.
Putting on incredible pressure on his spine. Look at AJ Styles.
trying to
Down,
crawl.
champ.
You talk about the fight and this dog from Georgia. Look at him refusing to capitulate.
Get the rope.
Put the pressure. Oh! Back to the middle of the ring. Wait.
Can Styles reverse it? Wow!
Oh!
Trying to punch his way out. And now it's Styles.
That left ankle trapped him. Oh my goodness!
He's looking for the calf crusher.
Oh no, look out! Don't let him get that on you, Chris!
Look at the pain etched on the face of Chris Jericho.
Do not tap! Do not tap!
Now Jericho in extreme danger.
Do not tap! Come on, fight it, Chris! Bite your tongue, bite your lip, anything! Don't tap!
Both of them have exhibited their intestinal fortitude, their fighting spirit.
He's screaming! Come on!
Jericho trying to arch his body.
Get to the rope!
Oh,
And Jericho almost tapping, looking to reach for the bottom rope.
oh,
No!
How much more pressure can he withstand?
Fight it, yes!
Oh, and Jericho crushing AJ Styles' dreams of victory in this rematch.
Oh man!
And how close was that window about to close on Jericho in this match?
I don't know if Chris is going to be able to stand.
And the crowd here in Portland echoing the sentiments of everyone. There's a basement drop kick, and Jericho goes crashing to the outside.
No, don't do it!
Springboard, and that caught him with that forearm.
Talk about leaving it all out on the table.
And the slingshot forearm by AJ Styles.
And Jericho is in big trouble. Chris Jericho, come on, you got to come up with something.
And both of these superstars earning the respect of the WWE Universe with dueling chants of AJ Styles and
down.
Y2J.
Oh no!
Oh, they go.
And again, well scouted by Jericho, goes for the cover, hooks the leg.
The positioning might have saved AJ there.
Breaker.
That won't save him.
Jericho back press. And Jericho defeats AJ Styles in a rematch. What a fight!
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho!
Phenomenal! Well, we saw it earlier tonight. AJ Styles using that springboard flying forearm to defeat the social outcast. And you know that Jericho is taking